Ooh, child, y'all hear about that stepmama? She was at home watching her stepson while her daddy was at work. The little boy must have did something to her and pissed her off, so she took her cigarette and blurted out in his ear. When she did that, he urinated on himself. And when he did that, then she took a lighter and lit his on fire. Now, 3 o'clock in the morning, she called an ambulance them, and they came to check on the little boy. They said when they got there, they noticed that the little boy was in bad condition, and he was already unalive. Now, the girlfriend name is DeMonica Mosley. She was the only one at home. She told the first responders that when the little boy came home from with his auntie, that he already wasn't feeling good. She said, I noticed that he wasn't feeling good when he came home with his auntie. Then said that she put him to bed, and she woke up, and that's when he was unresponsive. But the medical examiner's report revealed something far more disturbing. That little boy had been tortured. He had a lacerated liver, internal bleeding, and the burns that was in his ear and on his genitals. Also noticed extensive bruises. Then later on Sunday, she went ahead and admitted to the police. Mind you, after she posted all this shit right here on Facebook, like she was so concerned. I love like my own. And provided as well and tried to get blamed for something. When he left, he was fine. But came back to my care and he wasn't feeling good. Want to blame me ain't what's up. The auntie who he was at the house on Friday, where she picked him up from, this is what she had to say. Because she was going back and forth in the text with her when the things had happened. She texted her like, what you do to my nephew, fool? Blah, blah, blah. And she was like, I don't know. He was throwing up. Blah, blah, blah. And then she was like, where you stay? Where you at? And this, that, and the third. This was they back and forth text messages right here. Mentioned that he was cold, he was throwing up, and he ain't moving.
I'm at work. They notified me that my child was throwing up.
It just was like a story for her to get her story together.
Now, the daddy said these are text messages that she sent him the day that Sunday that she turned herself in and admitted to it. Sitting there talking about how you gonna let folks say slick shit about me and y'all, you gonna let them blame shit and blah, blah, blah and all this roo-rah. But then the next day, she admitted to doing the shit to the little boy. But this her bullshit ass text message she was sending the daddy the day that he's sitting here trying to get over his baby being unalive. And the strange thing is, a few days before she actually did that, she posted this bullshit right here. The daddy and the sister that went up on there and commented. She probably was already locked up after they did it, but it seemed like she was a little jealous of the little boy. Now his 2 younger kids is by this. She just had a baby. She just had a baby. And he posted this right here. Not only do the mamas gotta watch out for them daddies and stepdaddies, but you daddies gotta watch out for these stepmamas. This ain't the first story we heard about the stepmama unaliving the goddamn stepchild. This is the beer mother right here. She's currently locked up. She got like a bond of $1,000. They trying to get some help to be able to get her out and pay for funeral expenses. So if you can help, hit that GoFundMe.